Hello everyone, my name is Anita Sen, your science teacher from Shri Rama Bharti Public School. Today I will explain few topics from the chapter Force and Friction. So let's start. Force. Now what is force? Force is a pull or push. A pull or push is force. So a pull or push which act on a body and which tends to change its state of rest or motion, that is known as force. The state of motion of an object is described by its speed and also by the direction of the motion. We can say when the speed of the body is zero. When the speed of the body is zero, it is considered to be in a state of rest because there is no movement. So, a body requires force to start or to stop moving, change its speed, change the direction of speed, and force can also change the shape of a body. The standard unit of force is Newton, which can be denoted by capital N. The standard unit of force is Newton. Now, the direction in which the body is pushed or pulled. The direction in which the body is pushed or pulled is called the direction of force. And force is usually denoted by letter F, capital F. Now, forces are due to interaction, means the forces occur when there is interaction between two objects. For the force to act, the two objects must interact with each other. Like I will take two examples for that. The first example, a boy applies force to move a bicycle and it starts moving. Why? Because there is an interaction between feet and the paddle of the bicycle. That's why. Second example is when a boy is open the door of a cupboard, then what he will do? He will apply a force. Again, there is an interaction between the handle of the cupboard as well as the hand of the boy. So these were the two examples. Now, when more than one apply force on an object in the same direction, then what will happen? There will be more force. So the resultant force is the sum of all the forces applied. When more than one apply force on an object in the same direction, the resultant force is the sum of all the forces applied. Now we will see what are the effects of forces. A force can make an object move. A force can stop a moving object. The force can change the direction of a body. It can increase or it can decrease the speed of a moving body. And the force can also change the shape and the size of a body. First, we will see how the force can produce motion. When force is applied on an object by pushing or by pulling, then what happens? That object moves from its place. Like if you push a heavy box, it moves ahead. When we pull a car door, it will be open. When we hit a ball, then it will move. But however, there are few objects which will not move in the same direction. However, which one? Like if we try to push or pull a tree, so it will not move because the tree or wall will not move because the force applied by you is not sufficient to move them. Now, force can also stop motion. If suppose one thing is moving and we apply force from the opposite direction, so simply that moving object will stop. Then next is force can change the direction of the motion. As you have seen during the cricket match also, we can change the direction of the ball by hitting it. And if the direction of the force applied is the same as the direction of the motion of the object, the direction of the object will not change. Only what will change? Its speed will change. Now, force can change the speed of the motion. If we will increase the speed of a moving body by applying force on it in the direction of the motion of the body, then it will increase the speed. But if we will apply the force from the opposite direction, then it will reduce the speed. So we can change the speed of the motion. We can increase also, we can reduce also. Then force can change the shape and the size of an object. How? When simply we can change it, because if you will take the example of spring or rubber band, when we apply force we can change its size and shape, and when we will leave it again, then what will happen? Again it will come back to its size. But we can, when we apply a force on any object, easily we can change its shape and size. So this is all for today. It's time to say goodbye. Have a nice day.